Hey y'all, welcome to my channel. Tara here. If you're new here, make sure you subscribe to get great tips on natural remedies and natural living, and make sure you hit that like button and let me know you like what it is that I'm doing here. So today I want to talk to you about grapeseed oil. So grapeseed oil is a great antioxidant. It's antifungal, it's antibacterial, it's also antimicrobial and antiviral. Okay, so it's a great oil that you can use inside your body and out. You can use it in your hair, your face. You can use it all over your body as an oil, body oil. You can put it in your bathtub. So I'm gonna just tell you of some of the ways that I use grapeseed oil in my household. So to start, I use it in the morning on my face after brushing my teeth and washing my face. I take 1 drop of grapeseed oil. What you can do to get your 1 drop, you can get one of those, in Whole Foods they have these little glass jars with a little medicine dropper, and you can use that to get your 1 drop. I have mine inside a flip cap bottle that I got out of the travel section at Walmart. And that gives me a nice little 1 drop. So I take that 1 drop, I rub it into the palm of my hand, and then I pat my face. And then I put my makeup on top, and if I had any pimples in the morning, by the end of the afternoon, those pimples are gone. So it's really great at unclogging your pores. Grapeseed oil is a great oil that's known to not be oily. So it's something that can be used on oily skin types. I actually have combination skin, and it does very well with my skin. I also put it in my hair. Grapeseed oil has great super growth properties in it. It's so good for my hair. I have natural hair, and as you can tell, so I don't put any chemicals in it. I don't relax it, but the grapeseed oil really gives my hair a lot of body. When I blow my hair out and stretch it, I can do it with no heat with grapeseed oil, and my hair just blows in the wind, and it's just nice and light and fluffy. The way that I do that is I just wash it, put the grapeseed oil on my scalp, down my parts, and all over my, the actual hair, the strands of hair, and then I braid it down in like 4 big chunky braids and let it air dry. And when I pick it out, it just blows in the wind, and it's nice and pretty. It's also grown my hair out really quickly. As you can see on my first video on my channel, I had a completely bald shaved head, and it took me about a year and a few months to get my hair to the length where I can actually take it and put it into a full ponytail, which is, you see how much shrinkage I've had today. Our weather is on and off down here in New Orleans. So another way that I'm using the grapeseed oil on my family, one of the first reasons why I started using it. Okay, so my son had a bad case of ringworms in his head. His hair was falling out. He had bald spots all over his head. We were taking him to the doctor for months, and it really was not helping my son. Okay, it was just a very long, drawn out process, and it was the oral medicine was too harsh. It's the only medicine that they have for that situation. So his dad and I actually took grapeseed oil, and we mixed grapeseed oil and Blue Star ointment together, and took care of his ringworms in only 1 week. They came back from that same brush popping back up in our hair toolkit, and so it came back, and that was probably about maybe 9 months or so after getting rid of it the first time. And that time I only used grapeseed oil, and it still got rid of it in only a couple days. So I mean, grapeseed oil is healing, so the reason why it helps with hair loss and those types of issues is because it's antifungal and antibacterial. So if someone has any type of thinning edges, missing patches in their head that's not caused by medication, let's see, if a guy wears baseball caps a lot, wears a hard hat to work, those are all things that could build fungus and bacteria that we don't notice that would cause balding and thinning. Also wearing extensions that are in too tight around your edges pulls the hair out, but grapeseed oil makes it come back extremely quick. We also use the grapeseed oil on my son's eczema. He had eczema going down his back, and just putting it on his eczema twice a day cleared it right up. So it doesn't take a whole lot of grapeseed oil. You just use just a very little bit, and if you did use a little bit much, you can just take a little towel and wipe off the excess, and you're not going to get all clogged up. I guarantee it. It's like the best tool that I have found for my skin thus far. And look, I even used it on my son. He busted his lip the other day, and not the other day, I'm tripping, like probably about a few weeks ago, and I put it on his little bust lip, and it started to go down immediately, like right away. So that was pretty cool too, to see that it worked that well, that fast. So I urge you to go out and try grapeseed oil. Oh, one last thing, if you have any warts, HPV warts, herpes warts, genital warts, go ahead and try grapeseed oil out on your warts, because it does help with warts too. It may not cure it indefinitely, but that grapeseed oil alone will get rid of your breakout. It'll make it go away very quickly with those antifungal, antibacterial, antiviral properties that they have. So go ahead and try grapeseed oil out and let me know in the comments what you think about it. Thank you all for tuning into my channel tonight. Have a good one. Bye.